Hi all, it's PJ with Montevilla Sewing Centers and welcome to the 8-inch block of the month preview for August. This month, it's an all stitching block. It's mainly borders and corners. There are also some main blocks. I have had this on my list of to-do blocks for ages, and so here I've finally gotten around to doing it, and I've had a blast, I will be quite honest. This is Giant Rick Rack. There's only one border, and it is, in fact, this, which is very literally Giant Rick Rack. There are some corners. There are 3 corners. So this corner is basically what you would have if the Rick Rack just crossed out to the edges. This one is mitered into the corner as if they were to join. And then this one is kind of just a, obviously, curve of that join. So those are the 3 corners. I have redone the cross grid stitching on here, which is what you're going to use as the guide for your trimming. But if you're using these as main blocks, now it has just one single run line stitch. Previously, one of these had a double run line, so it was a little bit uneven, but I have gone in and fixed that now. I have some other images that I'm going to show you that are just still shots because it gives you a really good indication of how fun these particular designs can be. Even though they are, in fact, corners, they make really fun geometric designs as main fill blocks. These are the corners. And then there are 3 main blocks. So here are the main blocks. This is the same scale, I'll bring this in, as the border. And so is this, just in a different configuration. And then this is the really jumbo Rick Rack. And this also makes a very fun design when you put it as multiple blocks on the main. And again, I will show you those images. All right, I'm going to switch over to those now. This image is a layout of the border with corner 1 and the number 2 main block. This layout is showing how you can use the number 3 corner as main blocks, and it makes kind of a fun donut shape. And then I've also used that same corner as the actual corner with just the standard border. The next image shows the mitered corner where it's joined and kind of overlapped. Again, I've used that as the fill block and as the corner block. And then the next image shows, once again, the standard corner as the corners and the standard corner as the fill block. I personally think they just make really fun geometric designs. And then this is showing just a border with the mitered corners. And then the number 1 fill block. And then this is showing the number 3 main block layout of multiple blocks. You can actually see the secondary designs come through. And then the final layout that I've got here, I think this would make a really cute baby quilt. This is all of the border designs, the number 1 corner and the standard border as the borders and corners, and then the border as all of the fill blocks. And I've just colored them all differently. In this case, I just chose the color of the rainbow. I just think it's very fun. This, again, would make, I think, a great, fun baby quilt. And it would stitch up fairly quickly. That's the preview for this month. All stitching, so no written instructions. We'll see you in October. Thanks.